I pretty much like, as much as I love monster manuals and I love just diving into those module books and you see all the intricate details of the
Sure.
enemies. Plus, I love reading those and looking at the art. I haven't used them in like 3 years. I just feel like it just takes so
Wow.
much time. If I want,
All
I don't
right.
know, a goblin to be at the table, I'm like, I want this goblin to probably go down like 2 hits, right? So I'm not going to focus
Uh-huh.
too much about like it's. I'm more focused on why that enemy is in their way narratively,
Hmm.
and not trying to be like this goblin's gonna really be a thorn in your side, right? And they can
Sure.
deal with it how they want. So I don't get mixed up in on my end reading all the details, even if it's like a huge boss. I just give them, essentials.
Hmm.
It's really hard to describe because I have this like flow chart on how I do things.
Yeah.
I do that. I don't focus too deeply on the mechanics side of it because at the end of the day, how they feel is most important about the
Sure.
combat encounter. Um, but also, I think also things that speed up combat are kind of how you dictate it, right? Like I keep trying to repeat
Yeah.
uh, like the urgency of the situation, right? And it kind of makes them like get more excited and more. It makes them want to make a decision more erratically because
Hmm.
there's like a tension happening, right? So I try not to have combat that is just A versus B, right?
Right.
It's like A versus B, but the water is rising, right?
Hmm.
And so now they're just like, I'm not too focused on just like making sure this goblin's dead, right? It's like, how are we
Yeah.
gonna get out of here? I find that it puts their attention somewhere else, and we get more excited because like D&D, you really can't make the combat too fast, right? It's not
Hmm.
really
Oh
made to
yeah.
do that. So instead, I kind of put their focus somewhere else. I make something else very
Right.
important, and the combat is there to just get in their way, but they're really trying to make something else happen during that combat, right? Like
Hmm.
freeing a prisoner, right? Again, avoiding the rising lava or
Yeah.
water. The room is filling with gas, and you got to knock the door down, right? Like those are things that I put combat on top of because combat is very just, do I hit? No. Okay, next, right? You want to make it more
Sure.
exciting. So I don't really try to make combat faster necessarily. I try to make it more engaging
Yeah.
because if it's
Yeah.
engaging, you don't mind how long it takes usually.
Yeah.